Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sylvia. Guys, it's been roller coaster in Big Brother's house. At this point, if care is not taken, Big Brother is going to come inside the house because even me that is seeing this Big Brother show is getting tired of the shouts and the chaos that is going on, especially in this EK's week, guys. EK, EK is really making this week very chaotic. Trust me, guys, it is getting more chaotic as it goes by. Like they had to do some task of making movie or stuff like that. So everybody was taking the ones they can do. Angel took the script writing, I think with the story, and then the Uriel should pick between singing and then acting, and the rest of the house, I think PERE and Ceec was in the directing. So it was just getting worse when Uriel started bashing Venita because she said she wanted to be the queen. So Angel was like, how are you going to work on being the queen and singing at the same time? Do you get? So she insisted, instead, let them audition it. That there's no way they'll just wake up and give somebody stuff, that they should audition it. Nobody will oppress her, stuff like that. Alex actually went to her after she had that outbreak with Venita, and she started explaining to Alex, telling Alex that nobody is going to suppress her because she really wants that queen thing. Even Macy was angry at the way she was saying it because Macy too, I think she really wanted the queen thing too. You can imagine these housemates, and then it become a problem for them. As if we are recovering from that one, it was now Perry and Venita, guys. So PERE, being the director with CC, now ordered someone to collect the red cap from Venita to put on Kidwire's head because that's the person they want to use as the king. So Venita was not having it and was like, "You can kiss my ass," and all of that. PERE was like, rather, it's your dad is going to kiss your ass, not him." And it became a serious fight for them that Venita had to even leave the scene or the set for them, and it was now to Adekunle to who bought the quarrel between the two. At this point, I feel like Adekunle is taking this shift too far, but I think you should just be careful because people can use you at the end of the day to do whatever they want, and then you lose your game at some point. I don't know if you get. So this is exactly how Adekunle came into the picture. At some point, Kidwire flared up because of the captain. Then Adekunle decided to give him his own before Sheinam brought back the red cap from Venita, but Venita was not having it. She just had to go to the head of house lounge to go and stay there, that she's not interested, and complain. So everybody was just basically upset. Alex was mad at Angel for shouting at her, while Angel apologized immediately and decided to carry the show or their program the way it's supposed to be. Then CC now came again to query her script to decide on how it's going to be, and Angel was not having it to the point that they started shouting at each other. And of course, I would say that in this particular way, you know that everything will not go in your own way, if you ask me, because if you come to a house, you realize that it's full of different kind of people and with different kind of reasoning. So you cannot just control a crowd that is full of girls and guys that are grown. Do you get? So it's going to be hard to compel people to do things the way you want it to happen. That's what I feel around Angel and Cece. So Ike was now gisting she and some other housemates that he actually told Uriel that let them plan it in such a way that he was up that he wants to be the king, and then she will reject it and it will cause a little bit of chaos so that it will lead for people to auditioning it. So on the other hand, Uriel did not do as planned. Instead, she was insisting on being a queen. So after that incident, guys, Ike is a very deadly guy. I'm telling you, this week is just chaotic. I don't know, but this situation of Alex and Cece is just getting out of hand. She was just sitting with Uriel and doing, and she was telling them that normally everybody is the same in the house, but there are some kind of level outside that you cannot talk to me, especially if you're the type that has issue with her and all of that. And I know everybody will be referring to Alex in the house, obviously. While Uriel was telling her, of course, you should know in the house we are all the same. She said she's not saying they're not the same, but normally outside, there are some people that cannot talk to her outside. So she's having this issue because the reason why Angel was mad at her because she said the house is full of shit. And you know, out of anger, we make the best speech. We probably regrets. Do you get? So after the whole shouting out with Angel, she went out with Pere and Summer, and then she was just telling them how she felt in the whole situation. Why would they be begging Venita to do the needful and all of that with her years of experience in acting? Why is even Adekunle messing up and down because he's had his girl stuff, so he's involving himself. Likewise, Spirit too, they had issue with that too. She was not like, she felt like they are shifting a strategy. That someone said that he came with shipping this particular season, and then she was just saying stuff, and she was not like, she doesn't want to even talk to Angel as she's saying all those things. Everybody have their opinion and stuff like that. So that was what happened that night. So when they went up to their head of house lounge, she was just explaining to Ike, involving Alex in this situation, because I'm confused when she was explaining that it was Alex that caused this. And I was like, this feud between she and Alex is not ending anytime soon, believe me guys, because the hate is intense. Like, she involved her in this. I don't really know where she played part. I'm talking about Alex, but I don't know where Cece got that intuition that she's the one that caused it. You get, during the night time in their head of house plan. So after that, in the morning, she was now sitting with doing, explaining her own part of the story, that she felt like when you give people scripts to describe, you allow them use their normal self to make it original. Then if it didn't work the way you expected it to be, then you can easily direct that person to do the needful. I think she said she also spent thousands of dollars studying about maybe theater film or something like that. And she also said that the house is full of shit. That she will keep saying it with her full chest. People are trying to kiss some certain persons in the house. And she also said that they would have allowed people to be themselves. That Angel, because she probably had issue with Cross, even when Cross tried to interpret his script, Angel will keep correcting him and stuff like that. It was just funny, guys. It was just really, really funny. And then it's just interesting. Then in the morning, she also tried to address the house. He also tried to talk to them, telling them to treat your people the way you need to be treated. And if they return the energy to you, please fuck off, because we're trying to make things work. Probably it's today that they are going to present it. So after that issue, they decided to talk again. While she walked out, I think Adekunle walked out too. I think someone, Alex, walked out too. Sissy was not having it. She was not like, she spoke here, everybody was sitting down. Now Pere wants to talk, everybody's going out. Of course, Pere started speaking English again the way he used to, and the house kept on being chaotic. So guys, it has never finished. While I still the Big Brother house, I just hope that Big Brother will not come and one day and say, I am tired, everybody leave my house. Then all of us will stop watching the show. So guys, this was where it ends so far. See you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much. The little that see my videos, I really appreciate, and I just hope I keep making new friends every day. Talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.